the year when people will be receiving back what they have been putting out. And you may say, well, what does that mean? People are going to be receive what they have been putting out. What does that entail? Does that mean the past few years? Does that mean their life? What does that mean? The year of karma. We heard the saying, you reap what you sow. You do, you reap what you sow in this world. And this is considered the year of karma. And it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Listen to this. If you are just tuning in, good morning. Starting with our year, I did a thing, starting with our year of karma, 2024 is supposedly considered the year of karma because the number 8 is seen as the most karmic. Anastasia says that the number 8 signifies transformation, death, rebirth, and is considered the karmic number. Hello, good morning. Yeah, we're going to learn something new because I didn't know about it, but there is something to it. If you've noticed that you've had maybe a lot of good things have been happening, or you've been looking around and seeing things happening, and you think that's about time. I've been waiting for this all this while. If you've been looking around, or maybe you've been having a string of bad luck because of things that you've done, this is the year of karma. It's the year of karma. And if you look at that 8, it's like what goes around comes around. Look how it like twirls around like this symbol of eternity, affinity. What goes around comes right back around. It is the year of karma. I'm going to read a little bit about it. It's considered an 8-year because the numbers add up to the number 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8, a power number representing abundance, balance, success. In numerology, each number has a unique vibration and meaning, and the vibrations can influence the year's energy. Can you imagine the whole entire year? Can you imagine the whole entire year? You've been thinking, I wish my hard work would pay off. I wish something good would happen. I'm always doing whatever. Could you imagine as the year progresses, your life seems to turn around? Turn around. You finally reap what you sow, whether that be good or bad. That's not, if you've sown a lot of bad things, you don't want to be reaping karma the whole entire year. You do not. If you sow a lot of good things and thinking, I wish something good would happen, this really appears to be that year where things will turn around. Yeah. So let's see about this. Think about it, Gina. It's paying off in different ways. Ricky, honey, it is. It truly is in different ways to different people. If you didn't know, how will 2024, now I've never saw anything like that, is 2024. Oh, look at that. It's already, boom. Oh, look at that. 2024, you all. Did you know that? Did you know that? Look at this. It's a year. See, they already started talking about it back in December the 29th of 2023. This is a year linked to creativity, self-expression, and soul transformation. If you want your soul to be transformed, this is your year. Let's hope the transformation that happens within your soul is a good transformation, that you literally you level up, you ascend higher, you grow stronger in your spirit. Let's hope this is that year that's going to happen to you. We do not want you to literally go into a downward spiral till you pay back your karma and you become the worst version of yourself that you have ever experienced in your life. That would be horrible. It would be absolutely horrible, but we do. How many people in here? Now, this is a question for you. How many people in here truly do hold and believe, I'm not talking just with your lips, with your heart, that you reap what you sow? Somehow, some way, whatever you have sown on this earth, whether it be good, whether it be bad, will come back to you at a time maybe you least expect it, in a way that you least expect it. How many people really do believe that? I've always been a firm believer, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow on this earth. Um, yeah, so this is really interesting. Look at all of that. Universal, it is a universal year. Wow, it's universal. That's right, a universal year. They started writing about that. Did you all hear anything about this year? Was the news putting it out there? I try to shrink my screen. You all don't tell me this is going to get me stuck. Don't let me get stuck up here in the really close mode. I'm trying to shrink my screen down, but it really doesn't look like it's shrinking for me. Is it too close? Um, I am back. Marcy, honey, I am back. I burned the midnight oil and I get up and I start at it again. I'm home now. I'm home now. It's I'm a little bit tired, but I got some energy. I got some reserves within my being. Thank you for all your prayers, really, truly. Yes, Mama, that's right. Um, you hold on to all the love in your hearts, and we're all ascending. Pamela, honey, look at this, you all. Was there any mention in the news about this? Did anybody in the news, if they would have said stuff, if they would go around, listen to this, if they would go and say, we want you to know, all these people watching, to all the viewers in the listening area, we want you to know that you've got to watch what you sow because you're going to reap it in the year 2024. It's a universal year. And you're going to reap what you sow, so you want to make sure you sow good things. Could you imagine if we had like that foresight ahead of time? If they literally put something like that out, encouraging people to do good so that you can reap the good. Could you imagine it? Thank you, Yankee Ward, for joining. Happy Sunday. Could you imagine the change in the vibration on the earth that would occur? Truly, if they encourage people to do good, and at the proper time, they'll reap a harvest as long as they don't give up. Y'all, I'm getting a hot flash. I'm giving myself a hot flash. This shirt has got to come off of me. I got to get it off. Let me get it off, you all. You're giving me a hot flash. Giving me a hot flash. Where is my mic? Whoo! It's making my nose red. I'm getting hot. Taking off my shirt. We got it? Woo! He's giving me a hot flash. I got to roll up my sleeves. This gets me hot. All right. Could you imagine it? Why can't we just encourage people to do good? Well, they could even encourage people. They could brainwash people and program people. It's a proven fact that they can program people through propaganda. They can get them to do what they want them to do. They can get them to think what they want them to think. Could you imagine if they did it for the better and not for the bad? Could you imagine? It's a karmic year. Okay, you are 2024 is considered a karmic year. You are going to reap what you have sown. That is what this is all about. You're going to reap what you've sown. Now, that's not going to let me bring it up. Look at all these things, karmic years, and then I can't get onto TikTok because I don't got no TikTok account. But that's okay, you all. It's all right, really, in the big scope of light. Let me look at this. Let's do the images of the karmic year. Look at that. Karma. Karma is coming back for you. Karma is coming after you. Can you imagine that? Karma, they say karma is a B-I-T-C-H to some people. You ever hear that phrase? Karma is a B-I-T-C-H. And if you put that on top of the year of the dragon, we've got the year of the dragon and we've got karma. We've got, you're going to reap what you've sown, and we're in the year. My goodness, this is a very, very powerful year, you all, if you think about it. It's a very, very powerful year. You reap what you sow. I just learned that. I just seen it today. 2024 is a year of karma. I have seen enormous change in my life for the better, and I don't know if some of you all have, and I've known a lot of people. I've been seeing a lot of people had things change around for the better in their lives. They're a lot more happier. It seems like they're getting things done. Are you a person in here where it seems like things are getting better for you? Really, it's true. And it's like last year, I remember the end of the year or the very beginning of the year video, that I knew that there's going to be change coming in my life and there's going to be, I don't even know what I said, but you got to look forward to it. You've got to look forward to it. You believe so? You woke up seeing the sun run off with a star. Yeah, yeah, there's truth to it. There's truth in numbers. There's truth in numbers and yeah. Why is it? Look, it's even in the news. I don't even remember seeing. Did you all see anything like this in the news? Where did they put this in the headlines? Because that would have been a really interesting thing to see. I think this news story right here. Now, some people don't believe in this. They'll say it's all hocus pocus. It's of the devil. The numbers are of the devil. Some people would say that. I'm sorry. No. Well, the Bible says a cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. That's a number. 3 strands is not quickly broken. Better pity the man who falls and has no one to help them up. It's good that if you have somebody to help you up. 1 is a lonely number. That's true. 1 is a lonely number. 2 people can defend themselves together. See, numbers are very important. Numbers are important in the book of Revelation. The number 7 is extremely important. You can't say this is all hocus pocus. No, the Bible is flooded with numbers. Numbers, measurements, things had to be precise. Numbers are extremely important in our life. Why did the months of the year get attached to them numbers? Why? Why did they have to put numbers on the days to represent the days of the week? You got this goes way, way, way deep. And we're not going to go down that rabbit hole, but this is the year. Karma, this is a karmic year. You are going to reap what you have sown. How far back does that go? When was the last year that added up to a number 8? That would tell you how much karma you're going to be reaping. I hope that does not tell you how much karma you're going to be reaping. How long ago? When was the last year? The 144,000. 2 can be bad as 1, Frank, honey. We got to think positive. We got to think about love. Love on the inside. I'd love to know which one it was. Where's my drink? I've got water up here. It's right here in this thing. Hold on, you all. I really want to know what was the last year that added up to 8. Because now I'm kind of curious. That's right. They're very strong. Before a decade. Yeah, so let me see this, you all. Why is it? It's a spiritual year. It's a very spiritual year. Let me see this. They had it on all of these things. A universal year. Wonder why it's a universal year. Is there something different about a universal? Why did they say the word universe? Yeah, we got muscles. We got muscles. You got to stick your muscles up like that, you all. No, I don't have no iron to pump it. Yeah, it is, excuse me, 72. Let's look at this. Oh, it looked like a door opening. It's a powerful year. This is Vogue magazine. Why this year will bring in powerful energy and change. Okay, you all, the change is coming whether you want it or not. And that could be good and that could be bad. Actually, it's going to be good and bad. You're going to have the good, you're going to have the bad. You can't have just the one without the other. It's going to be it. Look at a pyramidal, I can't get the words out of my mouth. Pyramidal year. Let me look up that. I'm trying to spell a pyramidal year. Like a pyramid, Pyramid. Dimal. See if I can spell it out correctly. This is paradoxal. Do I want paradoxal? No, I didn't even spell the word year right. Year, pyramidal year. Okay, Giza, the Giza pyramid. Is that what you're talking about? The Giza pyramid, pyramidal year. This didn't like the pyramidal era. When was the pyramided era? 2-6. I don't know what that means. I really don't know it. But this is a karmic year. 2024 is considered a year of karma. I want to see what one of these would say. If they will let us. Oh no, this is taking me to the Facebook. Look. Okay, let's read this one thing. This is something that popped up. There's another one. This is on the Instagram. It's called The Year of Karma. Oh, it looks like a chessboard up there too. A chessboard with plants growing on them. 2 + 2. That's how you find your life path number 2. You use your birthday month, the month and day of the year, and then you find your life path number. Welcome to 2024, a year resonating with the power of the number 8 in numerology. This number, formed by 2 + 0 + 2 + 4, embodies abundance, authority, and karma. It's a year where actions and intentions align with the universal law. Wow, we got the universal law, your actions and intentions. See, this is the thing. People do things with the wrong intentions. You can't, it's what's inside your heart. It's the frequency that's coming from your heart. Why are you doing what you're doing? Because it's the intentions behind it. This is that year where your actions and intentions have to align with the universal law of cause and effect. Cause and effect. We just talked about cause and effect last week. We did the law of cause and effect. I did a video on that. And now look, this is showing up. This is all synchronicity. This is divine synchronicity is how I'm looking at it. Cause and effect is how I'm looking at that. Let me see if I can pull myself up on here. This is to me, we're on the right path. I'm on the right path. You are on the right path. Where is that live video? Because it was a live video this past week, the week that just passed. The law of cause and the law of cause and effect. It was a maybe a short video. There it is. I did it 5 days ago. The universal law of cause and effect apply to us all. So what are the chances I do that video and then I've never knew, and I promise you, I never knew that this was the year of karma. And they say the phrase cause and effect. This is going to get exciting. Okay, I'm going to read it without interjecting any more of me into it. We're going to read it through so you can understand. The year of karma, this is the year 2024. And it's 2 + 0 + 2 + 4 = 8. Welcome to 2024. A year resonating with the power of the number 8 in numerology. This number, formed by 2 + 0 + 2 + 4, embodies abundance, authority, and karma. It's a year where actions and intentions align with the universal law of cause and effect. Embrace the energy of 8 to attract prosperity. But remember, this year also intensifies the karmic cycle. Your deeds, good or bad, will return to you more swiftly. Focus on ethical actions and positive intentions. In business and personal growth, the number 8 brings opportunities for advancement and financial success. However, be mindful of the challenges it poses, maintaining a balance and avoiding materialism. This year, let's harness the power of 8 to create a harmonious and prosperous journey. Remember, what you give to the universe, it returns to you. Embrace this year of karmic reflection and abundance. This is the universal law of cause and effect. It's a karmic year. You're going to reap what you sow. And I'm not so sure if this means that what you've done, like last year, since it wasn't a number 8 year, you're going to reap it this year, or you're just really going to reap it really instantly this year. Whatever you do, every single thing you do, your intentions behind what you do, it's going to literally come back in the face like that. Slap you right in the face. That's right. Slap you right back in your face. You ain't even going to be able to run from it. From the looks of that, it's like the reap what you sow. The karma is going to be on your heels, right there behind you, waiting to like slap you right in the face or hug you. It is. That's what it feels like. Slap you in the face or hug you. If you're just tuning in, yes, this is a karmic year. Somebody got their self hidden by our Applebrooks honey. You must not have been playing nice, so therefore you reaped your instant karma. They reaped their instant karma. It's exactly what happened. They weren't being nice in their comment, and they immediately, karma was right on their heels, and they immediately reaped it. Just like that. Cut and dry. Cut and dry. Just like that. It's officially here. The uninitiated numerology in the study. Gina, numbers are all the devil. Well, then you tell that to the book of Revelation. You tell it to the author, the writers of the Bible, because numbers play a very important role. Numbers are extremely symbolic. A universal year, I wanted to know what that is. A universal year is basically like one big prediction for the year ahead. Wow. So we got two things. It's a great big prediction. What happens this year is a prediction for the year ahead based in numerology. You get your answer by adding up each number in the year. So 2023 was a universal year number 7. Okay, as for 2024, that is the overall guiding energy of the year. Okay, we got it. 8 is the most potent number in the equation. All right, now we got it. It's the energy of the year. I learned something new. So that is the energy of this year. That's really interesting. It's, oh, wow, you are. It will bring about change and growth. Have you changed this year on the inside, and do you feel like you're growing? It brings about change and growth, and you need to recalibrate, take stock, and offer our gifts to the world. Offer your gifts to the world. The 8 vibration tests our strength. You're going to be tested. Your strength, and it will put you in front of trials. Oh my gosh. This is going to test, your strength is going to be tested. And it will put you in front of trials, tribulations, so we dig deeper and we connect with our soul. That's true. For your inner guidance. Harmony comes from within. I absolutely agree. Yeah. If you're coming across stuff, you're going to have to go on the inside. That's what we've been saying for quite a while. You need to go inward. There's a need for practicality, as it is an earth element. It's a great time to reorganize finances, your lifestyle, reassess your relationships, enhance your overall harmony and well-being. This is true. It's the year of karma. Universal. During this next year of universal change and transition, 9 is completion. 9 is the end of a cycle. Will it be 9 next year? Yes. Isn't 9 the end of a cycle? Oh my gosh, you all. Oh wow. If that is 9. 9 is the end of a cycle. 9 in numerology. Oh my goodness gracious. Completion. Whatever is going to happen is next year will be a 9-year. Oh my gosh. It is the conclusion of one phase, paving the way for the initiation of the next. Uh-oh. This can have big time ramifications, you all. Big time ramifications. What on earth? Why is it so unique? Are you just tuning in? This is with 8 is your instant karma. Well, the number is a humanitarian at heart. If you think of a life path number, it's compassionate, kind, and intent on putting its efforts toward creating the greatest good. Okay. We got Mars. There's a Mars. Number 9 is associated with Mars, the planet of ambition, passion, and aggression. All right. Well, it's the end of a... Number 9, people are sincere and honest who despise deception and show-offs. They have compassionate, loving personalities. No, I wanted to know it. It's the building blocks. You got the building blocks. Okay, that's it. I'm pretty sure number 9 is the ending of a cycle, more or less. And then what it starts back with? 1. We start back all over, but this is the year of karma. That's what they have dubbed it, the year of karma. You reap what you sow, and sometimes instantly because the karma is right on your heels. And I've still yet to find out. Well, you're going to reap what you sow in any year. You really are. In one way or another, you are going to reap what you sow, whether it be good or bad. But I wonder why this year they had to bring that out. They had to bring it out like that. It's the year of karma. My words are about done because I feel them just about done. Totally just about done. You got to learn your lessons. Oh, we got to learn our lessons, you all. We really truly do. Let me see this. 2023, okay, equals 7. Oh, look how it does that. Isn't that interesting how the years also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's really interesting. And numerology is all about the inner work, the self-discovery through reflection, spending time inwards. This year wasn't about the results. It was about the growth through introspection. So you should have been able to go inward last year and grow. You should have been able to go in. You probably found yourself going inward last year and grow. 8 is the number, is all about abundant success. Next year is more achievements-based. The year of taking responsibility. Next year is more achievement-based. So next year is going to be a 9. It will be the year of taking, or is this the year? Taking responsibility for your own actions and putting in the work to create the life that you have been dreaming of. Okay. You got to put in the work. You got to be responsible for your actions regardless. You can't blame somebody else for your failures. You can't blame somebody else for your mistakes. You can't blame other people for the karma that you receive. You cannot. I'm not going to blame somebody for things that come to me that are bad. And I'm not going to blame anybody else for things that come into me that is good. I'm not. You do reap what you sow regardless. You're going to reap what you sow. You may think that you can get away with it, but somehow, some way, it's going to come back at you at a way you could never imagine, at a time that you would least expect it. And you're not necessarily, when you do bad things to people, you will not necessarily get the exact type of circumstance in karma or the reaping what you sow back to you in your life. No, it's going to hit you in a way that it's going to get your attention. That's how it happens too. It's not like that. No, it literally comes back in a way that affects you in the manner that you're, whatever, how it affected others. You'll feel it. You will, maybe even worse. Maybe any even worse, depending on what you've done. It's the year of karma, whether you do good or whether you do bad. This is the year. This year is the year of Aquarius. Is this the year, or this is the age of Aquarius? Gina, you've been running your mouth this whole entire time. I have. I just heard about this today. I did. Heard about it today. Yeah. I've known that the people that I have encountered in my life, and no offense to you, if you are a life path number 8, the life path number 8 butts heads with my life path 11. I butt heads with them. Or if they're an 8, they just butt heads with me. They do. Because it's a control. They're very controlling. If you're an 8, no offense, but I practically every single 8 that I have ran into, life path number 8, in my life, it doesn't end well at all. And I don't even have to do anything. They don't like me. They do not like me. Ends up in a power thing. Yeah. Okay, if we got positive vibes, we got to have some positive vibes, you all. Change and accomplishment and transformation. You are going to transform whether you want to or not. You can transform for the better, or you will be transforming for the worse. You want to transform for the better. You truly do want to transform for the better. You don't want to transform for the worse. It's not a good way. I'm done talking. Oh my, look at this. The year of the Greenwood Dragon. Well, we got the year of the dragon, the universal year. It's said to be about flexibility, adaptability, and growth. We got the year of the dragon. I'm done, you all. I'm done talking. How long have I been on here? That's enough. 32. My words are done. I'm going to go. This is a karmic year where you will reap what you have sown. And you may reap it faster than you sow it. What if you reap it faster than you sow it? Before you even have a chance to do the bad that you might want to do, what if the karma comes and gets you and stops you in your tracks and pays you for it because the intention was already there? The intention was already there. What's it say? Your thoughts. You can even be doing things up here and be considered guilty of doing it. What's that? The thought crime in the future? If they catch you thinking a thought crime, you will get in trouble in the future. You ever see that movies like that? They were thinking about it. It was premeditated. This is the year of that. This is the year of that. Enlightenment. I'm going to go, you all. I'm not going to talk no more. I've said too much. Okay. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I encourage you to always do good and treat others the way you want to be treated. If you treat others with love and compassion and kindness and stuff, and it'll be a lot better all around. You'll spread the love. But if you treat others with ill intent and malice and bad things, it doesn't do good. It don't do good at all. It doesn't. But we got to have both in this world. We do. You got to have the good with the bad. Oh well, take the path of peace. Take the path of peace and love. Sow good things and do good unto others. And make sure the intention right there is coming from a pure place when you do the good with your actions. Make sure your intention is there in the right place where it's supposed to be. You don't do with something to get something back, just because that ain't the right intent. It's not the right intent. You give out of the goodness within your heart. You do out of the goodness within your heart, the love within your heart. You do it like that. You do it like that. Do it out of love. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for your comments. It's karmic year. It's a karma year, a year of karma. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks you for giving me a thumbs up. It helps our channel grow. It does. And sometimes the thumbs up don't work, but you can at least try. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Well, I can't do it on my live stream. I rarely ever give my videos a thumbs up, and just so you know, I rarely ever do it. Thank you, moderators. Have a wonderful rest of your year. Have a wonderful rest of your year by doing good things with good intentions. How about that? A wonderful, blessed rest of your year with good intentions, and may it be abundant. And may you be abundant, may you be blessed, may you have your cup overflowing with love and goodness throughout the whole entire year. And may the way in front of you be cleared of all obstacles so that your walk is not hindered. There we got it.